That is what we are going to talk about. You see, most people have identity crisis. Most people are lost in identity. They don't know who they are. They are finding it difficult to actually define who they are. So let's talk about it. How to be you. How to be you is simple. Be unapologetic. That is the fact. Be unapologetic. Be unapologetic when it has to do with you. Don't take things that doesn't align with what you want. Don't take them. How to be you is to be honest and sincere in your beliefs, in your cause, in your purpose. Be very, very unapologetic. Do the things that you know truly are worth doing and truly they mean a lot to you. Be very, very unapologetic. Do not harm anyone else. Be sincere, be truthful, be genuine, but be unapologetic. People will not believe in you not till you believe in yourself. Nobody sees you not till you start seeing yourself. People will never buy your ideas not till you prove the worth and value of your ideas. Be unapologetic. Don't be beggarly. Don't be looking at external validations. No. Be contented with yourself. Always strive to improve your being. That is the most important thing. Think for yourself. The greatest potentials and abilities you have is to be able to think for yourself, to be able to reason for yourself. If you can think for yourself, if you can reason for yourself, that way it is very, very easy for you to make decisions for yourself. But when you cannot think for yourself, you can't reason for yourself, it becomes very difficult. Very, very difficult that you can't think. Very, very difficult that you can't make decisive decisions. Yeah, Jenny Lee Aziza, hi. How are you doing? I see you. Where are you joining my live from? Yeah, basically. Where are you joining my live from, Jenny Lee? That is it. So be very, very unapologetic. Don't always Eric Ken first. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, Martha Van Den Newstick. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And you? How are you doing, Martha? I'm very, very good. I'm doing good. Yeah. Tell me where you are watching my live from. Where are you joining my live from? Do well to like it. Tell me where you are watching from. Yeah. Today is Friday from where I am. So let's know what you are up to on this Friday. How are you preparing for your weekends? How are you preparing for your weekends? Yeah. Martha Van Den, I'm okay. Yeah. So be unapologetic. Just be you. Always know that people will not believe in your ideas. People will not believe in you. Very, very difficult. When you are starting, nobody believes in you. Don't care about who believes or who doesn't believe. The most important thing is that you believe. But where we have problems is when you don't believe in yourself, when you don't believe in your ideas, when you have doubt in your own ideas. Anything you can think of, you can imagine, you can create, and you can achieve. Absolutely, you can create it and you can achieve it. Do well to like it. Yeah, give a thumbs up to my live section. Yeah. So if you can think it, if you can imagine it, you can create it if you act in that way. So be very, very unapologetic. That is how to be you. Don't care about people's validation. If people don't give you that heads up, don't care. Prove them wrong by succeeding. Prove them wrong by doing it. Prove them wrong by saying no. Prove them wrong by trying it over and over again. Look for something you like, something that gives you joy, something you find peace in doing. Do it. Be ruthless in it. Don't give people the opportunity to demoralize you, to tell you you are not good enough. People will always tell you you are not good enough. The society is built in a way that when you want to think creatively outside what people know, you want to think outside the box from what people know traditionally. They always say, it's either you are cynical, which means it's either you are mad or you don't know what you are doing. So prove them wrong by always telling them you know what you are doing. That way you establish yourself. That is how to be you. To be you is to be every single thing that makes you this being, that makes you this person. And to do that, you have to be unapologetic. Unapologetic. Say no when it's necessary. Don't fall for the trap of saying yes when you ought to say no. Say yes when it is necessary. Don't fall for the trap of saying no when you don't ought to say no. So these are the things that makes you become you. But most important thing, remember, nobody believes in you if you don't believe in you. You are the one that will prove yourself to the world. The world will not prove itself to you. You are the one that will establish your own pace. Nobody will do that. Let me give you examples, just like YouTube. The same way you created a YouTube account is the same way everyone else created YouTube accounts. The only difference between you and people who upload videos is because they choose to create videos and upload it. And they don't apologize for doing that. Create your content if you want to make content. Be unapologetic. Do your stuff. Even if people are not coming on board, even if people are not giving you that heads up, still do your stuff. Continue doing it. Yeah, even if people are watching, even if nobody is watching, continue doing it. Even if people are giving you the likes, they are not giving you the likes, continue doing it. One day you will do it so much more to an extent that the world will not ignore your presence. That is how it works. That is how to be unapologetically you. And that is the only brand that does not have duplicates. Probably you don't understand the power you have, the power of your mind, what makes you this person you are. You don't know. You are greatly made in a way that you don't have duplicates. You are genius, you are powerful beyond measures. Yes, but you don't know that. You don't know it because you allow the society, you allow the environment to decide for you, to tell you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, what not to do, what to say, what to wear. No, don't give any consign to that. Do you. Be you. Yes. Do it till the time the world will have no other option other than to give you that recognition you need. How many times did Thomas Edison did the experiment for his light bulb? Go and make research. Go and make research. What of Henry Ford? How many times did he make experiments with his product? How many times was he laughed at? To be you is to be unapologetically you. Just do your things. Do your stuff. Don't give anybody that opportunity to ridicule you. Don't give anybody that privilege to tell you you are not good enough. Yes, don't do that. Remember this, you are original. Remember this, you are powerful. Remember this, you are genius. The only difference between you and the people you look up to, like, oh, they are superpower human beings, is just because they choose not to give ear to what the world is saying. They choose to be unapologetic. Just do it. Have this principle at the back of your mind. Do not intentionally harm any human being. Don't harm anybody. Don't wish anybody bad. Be honest, be truthful, be sincere. And above all, let love be your watchword. And at the midst of all this, be unapologetically you. Do you. Yes. Say no when you ought to say no. Just go there and do it. Why are you lying low there like the world has turned it back against you? No, you are the one that turned your back against the world because you gave the world the privilege to show you its back. When the world throws stones at you, it is very, very good. Stones are natural materials. You can actually build brick walls with them. That's fact. When you post a video on YouTube and nobody watches it, don't bother yourself. Be the one to watch it. Tomorrow, upload another one. Post another one. That's how to do it. The only person that will have breakthrough is only somebody that consistently makes sure he always shows up and posts something. That is still the same way in your life. Just be doing it. Most importantly, do not give people the option to treat you like trash. Do not give people the privilege to treat you lesser than you want. Always know when to back down. Always know when to say no. Always know when to say no, I'm not compromising. That is what it means to be you. Become that person you dream and vision to be. Become that person you always admire. Become that person that when you go in your secret place, you lie in your bed, you always cry, you always wish that you become. Don't be that person that instead of talking back to somebody, you go back to your bedroom and you cry. No. Don't be that person that instead of standing up for what you want, you end up giving opportunity to people to tell you what they want and what they want you to do. Life doesn't work that way. You don't become you by that. Most people are moving around with identities that they did not create for themselves, with self-image they did not create for themselves. Do not create for yourself that barrier that limits you from presenting and projecting yourself to the world in your original state. Have this at the back of your mind. The world will never recognize you not till you prove your value to the world. The world is always there to tell you you are not good enough, to tell you you cannot do it, to tell you it's not possible. That's how the system is programmed. The system is actually programmed in a way to tell you you can't do it, to tell you it's not possible. That is how the system is programmed. So it is your own duty, it is your own responsibility to prove to the world that yes, you are good enough. When they tell you are not good enough, prove that you are good enough. When they tell you, oh, you are good here, but we think this, yeah, tell them you appreciate their review, but do your stuff, do your thing. Don't let people talk you out of who you know you are. Absolutely. These are the things you should understand. The system is programmed to make you think lesser of yourself. The system is never programmed to make you think positively about yourself. The system is programmed, the education system is programmed in a way to make you feel lesser, to make you feel inferiority complex. It's programmed in a way to make you feel you are not good enough. Yes. But always make sure you prove to the world that you are good enough. Let me know where you are watching me from, where are you joining my live from. You can put that on the comment section and I will also see it and I can comment and relate to that. Yes, so have this at the back of your mind. The world will always be there to prove you wrong. Always be there to prove you wrong. The world is not there to give you your flowers. You walk there and take your flowers. Absolutely. So this is what you should know. This is what you should have at the back of your mind. It is not what you think you deserve you get. You get what you walk up to and take. Nobody gives you what you deserve. You take what you deserve. The world is like a wall. It wouldn't allow you to move. Absolutely it won't. So you've got the opportunity, you've got the right to decide for yourself what it is you want for yourself. And I said, how to be you is very simple. Be unapologetic. Very, very unapologetic. Do you. Be you without excuses. Just be you. Do your thing, do your stuff. Don't give people the privilege and opportunity to ridicule you. Because it's very, very important to know that when you give people the opportunity to ridicule you, they will do that and bring you to the lowest level that you will never imagine. So don't give people that opportunity to tell you you are not good enough. You are good enough. Absolutely, you are good enough. Because you are good enough, that is the reason why you are unique. That is the reason why you are this person you are. Your life experiences is only unique to you, not to any other person. That is what forms and molds you. So don't give people the privilege to make you think like you are not good enough. Yeah, so it's Friday. How are you spending it? Make sure you have that time for yourself, that opportunity for yourself to see the world for what it is. Don't allow the world to define you. Set your own pace, set your own standards. Define yourself. And in that very converge, establish your own identity, establish your own personality, your self-image. And in doing this, be completely unapologetic. Unapologetic. I repeat, be completely unapologetic. Do not, I repeat, do not give the world the privilege to make you feel lesser of yourself. The truth you seek for also seek for you. The truth you seek for seeks for you. So it is your own option to choose either to find the truth you seek, because the truth you seek seeks for you too. The truth is there in plain sight. Absolutely, it is there in plain sight. So you are the one that will either decide to man up, brace up, and accept it. That is why. So be unapologetic. Be yourself. Yeah. Don't allow people to tell you what you are not. Do your thing your way. Yeah. For the fact you are not standing in the way of any other human being, for the fact you are not wishing anybody bad, do your stuff. Turn up and show up. Do your thing. That way you will never have to prove anything to anybody. Don't be that person that is trying to prove what? Trying to prove to people something that doesn't make sense. What are you proving? The only person you have to prove something to is yourself. The only competition you should identify is yourself. When you look yourself in the mirror, you should clearly see your real competitor. So your real competitor is you, not the world. Understand this. The power to make a change cannot be found any other place apart from the very mind that wants to make the change. So right in your mind, there is the willpower to make a change. Be very, very intentional to establish your identity. Be very, very intentional to establish your personality. Be very, very intentional to establish your ideas. That is what makes you who you are. Remember this, you are original. You are very, very powerful beyond measure. Yeah, you are powerful beyond measure. So it is you. The more you give people the opportunity to define you, the more you give people the opportunity to ridicule you, that is the more you lower yourself very, very low, lower than animals. Don't do that. You are somebody that have value. You are powerful beyond measure. Don't let your failures pull you down. Don't let the disagreements, don't let the rejections pull you down. Don't do that. Always know this. You are the one to choose how the world affects you. How you react to what people say, how you react to what people act, you are the one that will choose that. Nobody chooses that for you. So understand this and understand it very clearly. Set your pace, be very, very intentional, be unapologetic, and do you. By doing this, I tell you, you will unlock the greatest possibility you will ever imagine. You will unlock the greatest possibility you never knew was actually there. It has always been you against yourself. So do the things that you love doing, the things that gives you joy. Spend your time, spend the moment. Don't think of the past. The past is past. Your mistakes are gone. No matter how you think about the past, you can change it. Do not always think about the future. It is good, but you can't bring it close. The only thing you have in your disposal is the now, the present moment. Do the things that gives you joy. Do the things that makes you happy. And in doing this, you will clearly see that the world has always been open for you. There is no block, there is no bridge between you. It has always been your mind that is your bridge. It has always been your mind that is your limitation. Nothing is your limitation. What is stopping you from starting that adventure you want to start? What is stopping you from starting that business you want to start, that career you want to start? It is your doubt. Why doubting yourself? You are telling yourself you are not good enough. Who told you that people that achieve great things in life, they were good enough before they started it? They were not good enough. So you cannot be good enough to start something. No, you start something to be good enough. And because the law of progress is always involved, you will become more perfect in what you are doing as you progress in it. So the greatest gift is not the destination, but the process to the destination. So enjoy the process. Just enjoy. If you've got a YouTube channel you want to build very, very good, you don't know what to do, just go and think for yourself, what actually gives me joy? Start doing it. One of the things I will even tell you on how YouTube works very, very easy is let YouTube be your gallery. Let YouTube be your storage space. Just save those things you wish, if in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, you look back, you see, just do them and post them on YouTube. That way, you are just growing up. And do not be discouraged if you don't get all the remarks you think you deserve now. It only means you are not prepared enough. So just be doing your thing. So it is your mind that stands between you and what you want to achieve. It is your mind that stands between you and that person you want to be. And how does this work? The mind always creates a negative self-image that brings to you your mistakes, your errors, things you cannot do, you are not good enough. That is what your mind does. But you are the one that will choose between that which your mind presents to you and that which you truly desire. Because there are always millions of reasons not to start something, not to succeed. But I tell you this, in all these thousands, millions of reasons not to start something, only find one reason: to be yourself. And by doing that, I tell you, you will be marveled with the doors of possibilities that will unlock for you. By doing this, I tell you, you will realize that all you have been looking for has been yourself. The watchword is simple: just do it. And by doing it, you will realize you are good enough. You will realize you have all it takes to do it. The only thing that is stopping you is your own mind. Just do it. Just do it.